niggas getting rap money. We get some rap money. And he was like, no. Because he just had like one rap. I took him to the studio. I said, come on, let's go. And this is my older cousin. But he ain't believe in that shit. I'm like, yo, this rap hustling shit, we could do it so we can stop robbing motherfuckers.
So you got Gillie in the rap?
Yeah, the nigga, listen, the nigga.
I was a robber, man. I wasn't
You
a
was
rapper.
a nut-ass nigga that had a gun. You wasn't a robber.
The following content is not based on speculation, personal opinions, or unverified rumors. All information presented is gathered from publicly available sources and official records. This production is created solely for informational and entertainment purposes. Viewer discretion is advised. In the world of fast cars, faster money, and unforgettable names, some chase the life, while others become the legend. Welcome to Rich and Reckless, Legends and Lifestyle, where fortunes rise, reputations fall, and the stories behind the icons finally get told. Major Figgas rose from the heart of Philly's streets. Erie Ave soldiers turned rap legends. Gillie the Kid and cousin Wallo built the foundation. What started as a neighborhood crew became a movement. The group stacked talent. Gillie, Spade, Lava, Dutch, Bianca, Bonk J, Rolex, El Dinero, Chops, and Rucky. Bars raw enough to spark a revolution. The city never saw unity like this. After building an undeniable buzz in Philly, Gillie caught early industry attention and signed with Suave House, known for its southern rap powerhouse roster. Not long after, Dutch and Spade inked a deal with Untertainment, a label affiliated with the legendary Lance Rivera. Around this time, Major Figgas were heating up so fast that they were set to perform at a high-profile show, until Jay-Z allegedly threatened to pull out if Major Figgas stayed on the lineup. That moment symbolized the start of the industry politics that would play a major role in their path. Still, the movement couldn't be stopped. Cash Money Records brought Major Figgas out on the Cash Money X Rough Riders tour, giving them national exposure. It was Dutch who introduced the group to Birdman, Baby, and Cash Money. There were talks of a group deal with the label, a potentially game-changing move, but since Dutch and Spade were already signed to Untertainment, things got complicated. Ultimately, after the dust settled and the paperwork clashed with ambition, Gillie ended up taking a solo deal with Cash Money. What could have been a unified takeover was split by timing, contracts, and the politics of the rap game. Lava took a West Coast route, signing with the legendary Dr. Dre's Aftermath. A lyrical sniper with elite delivery, Lava stood next to giants, bringing that Philly edge to the Aftermath machine. Even Jay-Z wanted to sign Major Figgas, but the crew stood firm. They turned down Hove himself. Loyalty and independence meant more than a check, but some say that move came with consequences. They had a hit with Yeah, That's Us, a deal with Rough Nation / Warner Bros. Followed, but behind the scenes, tension, street ties, and an infamous beef with state property. Whispers of Jay-Z blackballing them swirled heavy. The crew splintered, but the hustle never stopped. After 10 years behind bars, Spade touched down like a legend returning to claim his crown. He dropped multiple solo projects that reminded Philly his pen was still razor sharp. Spade and Lava dropped glory. It wasn't just music, it was legacy. Bar for bar, proved they were still elite, still untouchable. Lava stayed moving. Bianca and Bump J are cooking up something powerful. The flame never died, it just evolved. Wallo came home after 20 years and lit up Instagram with real talk. Motivation, no cap. From prison to publishing, he became a symbol of second chances and pure resilience. Gillie became a kingpin of content, launching $1 million worth of game with Wallo. A podcast turned empire, street stories to business blueprints. Philly's voice went global. Gillie didn't stop either. He cheered the Eagles to the Super Bowl, made the Super Bowl dance viral, and launched his own weed strain. The brand grew past music. It became a lifestyle. Every movement has its martyrs, and in the story of Major Figgas, some of the realists never got to see how far the legacy would reach. Rest in peace to Rucky, one of the founding voices of the Figgas. His presence was raw, his bars were real, and his life was cut short way too soon. He wasn't just a rapper, he was family. Rest in peace to Chops, a key part of the Major Figgas family. His loyalty and energy helped shape the sound and the brotherhood. He was solid, in and out the booth. Dirty Reek, another soldier we lost. He was part of the fabric of that Figgas era. Street bred, Philly tested, and forever remembered. Their spirits still echo through the verses, the blocks they walked and the pain. Turned poetry they left behind. This documentary, this legacy, it's for them too. Long live Rucky, long live Chops. Long live Dirty Reek, the real never die. They just live on in the music. Major Figgas wasn't just a group. They were a warning shot, a what if, a legacy. From rap to redemption, they lived rich and reckless, and they're still writing new chapters.